And usually it's 2 hours, depending on what I'm doing. It's either a leg day or an upper body day with some Olympic lifts mixed in. After that, so you got to keep the body healthy. So it's about 30 to 60 minutes in the evening of stretching, prehab, rehab, whatever it might be, just to prepare yourself and recover and then get ready for the next day.
Ryan is about the fastest moving giant I've ever met. If you haven't seen him come out of blocks, you should.
I'll take Ryan Crouser and I'll take Usain Bolt, and I'd put a line out about 10, 12 meters, and I say, hey guys, both you guys start from a 3-point stance, and the first guy to 10 or 12 meters wins. And I guarantee you, Ryan Crouser is world-class sprinter with the likes of a Usain Bolt.
So yeah, we're big, we're fast, and we're strong. We're kind of a breed of our own. There aren't too many Olympic athletes that have the same build as us and that can compete with us in terms of how much power we can put out, but yet we can compete with other athletes in terms of speed.
He could be walking up to check-in in an all-black cowboy hat with the most stoic look in his face, like you would think this guy's getting ready to go ride the biggest bull you would ever see in your life. This guy shows up and he has a presence, and you know that he means business 100% of the time. He just calmly takes a deep breath, places that ball right there on his neck, between his neck and his jaw there, and it almost goes into slow motion. The fastest slow motion you'll ever see. But for him, it's slow motion, and everything that he does at that point is methodical. The way his elbow throws back, the way his feet move across the ring, and when he releases that shot, a big bellow comes from the big man, and the ball just seems to just travel and keep traveling.
I actually never really watched shot put until I started dating Ryan, and so it's still hard for me to watch it happen because I've only really watched him throw outside of meets. So everybody's technique looks very different to me, but everyone, mostly they spin, right? And I always joke with Ryan that his is like a twirling glide because it's like the slowest spin there ever was, but wildly efficient.
It almost seems like he does things too slow, you know, when he's in the ring. I don't know if you've noticed that. It's like, go faster, Ryan, you'll throw farther, go faster. No, not at all. Don't do that. He knows how he's gonna get that ball out there.
He's a phenomenal athlete, and I don't think there's anything he can't do.
Growing up as a kid, I was just always throwing stuff.
I've shot put at a rotisserie chicken, let's see, a dozen eggs, a gallon of milk, a quart of yogurt, and probably the best one was I threw like a big cake with my face on it.
I've actually thrown some people, usually it's in pools, like kind of get them up the shoulder and do the typical dad toss of throwing the kid around. And so that's usually when I end up throwing people, not too much of throwing them just on the dry land. Sometimes I get into pole vault pits or high jump mats.